Hey everybody, welcome to the Earth Day 2022 Vitamin C collaboration. I'm Karen from Waterfall Acrylics. Welcome to my channel. I got my buddy Elise here. She's going to help boss me around because today I'm going to do a straight pour. I never do straight pours. I don't know why. I love them, so I'm going to give it a go. We'll chat after. Let me get you down. Okay guys, today I am going to do a pour imitation, or hopefully I do her justice, of a Sarah Mack pour. Mixed up a whole bunch of colors, and my friend Elise, who's silently watching, found a bottle of Artist Loft Flow Acrylic from 2019. So we got a bottle of the good stuff. So we're going to try this out today and do a straight pour. So colors for this endeavor are, first up, this is a Blick Studio. I have every brand. I have no duplicate brands, I don't think. This is Blick Studio Acrylic in Phthalo Blue mixed with a dollop of Amsterdam's Lamp Black, just to make it slightly darker. Mixed 2-to-1 with American Floetrol. Creamy, not much of a mound on a mound or anything. A slight one before it disappears. It's probably the wrong color to show you that in. So there's that. Next up we have some DecoArt 24 karat gold. And I mean, look at this. And this isn't 2-to-1 because this is a lot thinner. It probably wasn't even 1-to-1. It was like 0.5 to 1, the 0.5 being the Floetrol to the DecoArt 24K. Next color, yet another brand. This is Folk Art? Color Shift, and this is called Emerald Flash. It's got a lot of Emerald Flash. Kind of love this color here. Next up, we do have a repeat because we have Artist Loft, but not the Flow, regular Artist Loft in deep magenta. We have like a half a cup of that, clean off that color. And then we have some violet. This is Lucas Crystal Studio paint. I got this at Jury's Artorama. This is Permanent Violet mixed with Winsor Newton's Deep Violet. So how many brands is that? That's a lot of brands. I'd have to count. And then finally we have our Flow Extender, which is, oh, that's a Blick's. This is Blick's Titanium White with Australian, or no, Australian. I'm so used to saying Australian, with American Floetrol. We're just going to put a little puddle of that down first on this 16 by 20 canvas. It's a level 2 gallery wrap canvas, the one that's extra smooth. So there's our puddle, and then we have another big old cup of white, which is the good Artist Loft Flow Acrylic, with 2 big stickfuls of the DecoArt Satin Enamel. This stuff right here, in here, and then mixed almost 2-to-1 with American Floetrol. So we'll be layering our cup with this, and I guess it's the moment of truth. Oh my God! All right, there's our cup. What you put down first goes in last. Sarah always starts, or usually starts, with the white. I'm going to start with the 24K gold and put just like a little bit at the bottom of this. Oops, sorry, phone cut off for a second. So started with my gold. Let's go with the, what is this, deep magenta. Maybe a little more. The green. Let's put in some of the white. The gold. The blue. Oh, I forgot purple. Ah. Oh, I'll do purple now and then some white. And I did gold twice. You can tell I like the gold because I'm going 3 times. Why are you making faces?
It's a lot of gold.
It's a lot of gold. I like the gold, man. I'm going to change up the order a little bit here too, because I want to put some blue on top of that magenta. And then the green. And then I want to put the purple on top of the green. And some more of you. I want to do gold again. I won't though. I really want to though. Let's go with the blue. I think Sarah's much better at probably keeping things in order. I'm just grabbing whatever appeals to me. I'm spilling all over my white too. And just a dash more of that. And a little bit of purple. And we'll end it with the gold.
It's only a 16 by 20.
Lots of gold. And I don't know, a little more white. Sarah fills it up all the way. I'm gonna fill it. I gotta do whatever Sarah does.
Sarah's a 20 by 20.
Oh, that's right. Well, we got a lot of paint here, folks. All right, we ready? Oh boy. I'm gonna pour out this side. Let me turn it. Here it goes. Straight pour. I haven't done one in months and months. Oh boy. And go pie second. Oh my gosh, look at the cells starting to come out. I'm gonna slow down. Come down low. Give a wiggle. We're just gonna wiggle. I feel better wiggling. Well, if I use up this whole cup, I won't have a need for the flow extender. Coming to the end. The gold seems brighter at the end here. Well, there's a lot of gold. Let me move my cups out of the way.
To Peoria.
I like the gold. I'm gonna add a little flow extender and just kind of smear it around a bit. I don't feel like I need a lot because that puddle's pretty gigantic. Can you do me a favor and reach the torch?
You got 2 torches out there.
They're empty.
Empty.
I need the Mac Daddy, the blue one. It's no. Hold on, folks. I gotta grab a torch. It's for only for 20 people to read.
She's asking the shortest person.
And so let's give this a torch. That's Mac Daddy. That's what I named him. A little bit of flow extender, like just probably on these corners. And then probably what I'm going to do, I can use you, even though you're slotted, you're handy. Make it enough for spreading a little bit. Because I think I'm going to get close enough with this gigantic puddle I have.
Of gold.
My gigantic puddle of gold. It's pretty though, look at it. It's Goldilocks Day. All right, let's give it a tilt. Well, this isn't a square like Sarah uses. I'm just gonna go up and down this way. We'll go over here. We'll come back. We'll go over here. Well, I like that look so far, so let me take this back over this corner. I'm going to go more landscapey. I'm going to lose my blue on the corner. That's okay. I mean on the bottom here. Get my fingers out of the way. We'll see if we want to keep that little bit of blue there. Put the weight of the paint back in the middle of this canvas so we can travel straight up the canvas. Get the weight of the paint up there. Actually, I'm going to back up a second because I'm going to come off my side. So I'm going to bring the weight of the paint back to the middle of the canvas a second, so I can come and push off the sides. Maybe leave a little bit of the green there and then come off and come back off the other side. Yep. And I'll put it back in the middle again. And then we'll come up. And I'm going to go to this corner that I just lowered. I'm going to go down and over and down and over until I get super close. And I'm just going to tip it. And then swing it back to the middle again. Oh my gosh, this is a giant, giant gold painting. Way too much gold. Newbie at this. And I have a feeling I'm going to be putting a cup of paint on this, because I'm no quitter. Holy lot of gold. Let me bring things down because the purple at the top but the green is kind of pretty. I don't like the blue on the side now. So let's get rid of that. I might get a painting out of this yet. Let's hold on. Bringing it back to the middle again. And I think if I bring things down and take off some of the gold and stretch out the purpley blue stuff halfway down, it might work out. I'm trying to be optimistic here. I still have to get rid of paint on this canvas. I see it rolling around, so I'm going to take some off each side. And keeping the weight of the paint still in the middle. Or there's like a half of a sun halo over here. We're going to lose him. And let's straighten things out. Things are looking a little wonky at the moment. See if we can straighten things out. Put that back in the middle. And I might just come straight down a little bit and take off a little more at the bottom, just a little. Because I want to keep some of those finger thingies at the bottom because they're cool. And then, boy, I've been like a tilting maniac. Let me stop and stare. It's not half bad.
No, it's geological.
It is geological.
No, you had these things that looked like coffee beans earlier, and now they're
boulders.
They're boulders.
Interesting composition. I just want to stare at it for a minute or two and decide whether or not I like it. I do think that this technique works better on square canvases than rectangles, for sure. I like the top of it very much. And I am really sorely tempted, Lisa will probably kill me, I'm sorely tempted to widen the whole middle part, change the composition. It's my first one, so I feel like that gives me liberty to play because I don't know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? So you're like, what happens if you do this? So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to see what happens if I go and do, all right. Don't kill me, Elise.
I'm not.
But I'm going to take this off this side and I'm just going to go for it. And then I'm going to come back and go straight across the other side. And like widen that middle part with all the cool lines. And I think I'm going to have just enough paint to do it too. And getting closer. And this one I'm just going to let it roll off a second. Stop. And then bring it back. Ooh, I could do a whole like goldy. Let's be different. Hold on, folks. Because I had another, newbie mistake is I had entirely too much paint. I know you guys can't see. Just give me a second to pour off. That cup was entirely too full for this size canvas. I'm almost there.
Okay. That's great.
At least that was at least speak for like stop right there.
No, you wanted landscape and now you have a landscape.
Let me stare at it. It's kind of cool. Oh yeah, I think I like that. I got some bikini corners. That's okay. I'll live with them. I think that's just par for the course. Let me wipe off my fingers and give this a torch. Where's my torch? Where's Mac? Here's Mac. Oh, tons of bubbles. And I see something.
The goober. I'm trying to find your tweezers.
Yeah, no, I see something. And then I got there's a bubble right here or something right here.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to find tweezers for.
This is like thick paint right there. And just take that blue and drag it across. There. Anything else weird we see?
There are two more. I don't know if they're bubbles or if they're
These.
that one.
That's just a bubble. I'll give it another torch. Let me take this blue. See, I'm tempted to, you know, stick a finger in it, but I don't know what happens when you stick a finger in this. But I kind of like this.
I do too.
Yeah. I like all the line work. And you know, when you're inspired, be inspired, but be your own artist. That's always my favorite expression. So I didn't want to, you know, totally copy Sarah. You got to put your own twist on it. I think I'd say ta-da for this. Let me move it over and get you guys down for a close-up. Okay, guys, here's a close-up of my straight pour. Nothing like Sarah's, but I think it might turn out okay once it's dry. I do like, one of my favorite things is like on the edges here. See how the gold dusting? I'm gonna name this one like Gold Dust Woman or something. See all the gold dusting on top of all the line work? That's hella cool to me. So all the gold, I definitely went a little crazy there. And then I do like, it's like the gold horizon and then like the sky. I really, really like the boulders and the purple. I'm hoping that the blues and the purples dry a little darker to give me some contrast, a little more contrast. And we'll see. Stay tuned for the dry results. Hey guys, it's Karen. I'm back with the dried and resin results of this one. When Nate asked me to do this collab, I hopped right to it and did it, and I wrote back to him, I'm like, I'm done, I'm ready. And he's like, Earth Day isn't for a couple weeks on April 22nd. And I was like, ow. So anyway, that just meant it had time to cure and let me resin it. Let me get you in on the bits and bobs. So right now, this is one orientation I have, and I really like the like pinkish lines in the middle here. It looks like an horizon to me, and gives it some like dimension and some depth, like it's going out, brushing out. And then the cloud work is super, super pretty. And you can see the gold mixed in there. And then of course, all the gold and the line work at the bottom here. So this is one orientation with the sky and the water, right? Let me flip it and show you what it looks like the other way. Okay, so now we have it with the gold at the top, like a sunrise or a sunset, and the clouds have now become the water, and you still have that same horizon line. I don't think the horizon line looks quite as deep as it did in the other orientation, but I like how it looks like low tide, and you can like see the green and the sand in the water, like the water's being pulled out to sea. I think this is a very appropriate vitamin C pour. Let me come in. The other thing I like is that when it's straight up like this, the gold isn't so dominant, but obviously it's going to depend on how the light catches it if you have it hanging on your wall, because look, it reminds me of one of those stickers when you're a kid, you know, that you turn it one way and it looks like a monster, and you turn it another way. It's like, I don't know, some handsome dude. Anyway, let me know what orientation you prefer. I think I like this one. I don't know, it's a toss-up. Let me flip and say goodbye. All right, before I say goodbye, I just wanted to show you like the bling, man. The bling of this one is really, really something special, I think. Still totally torn on orientation. Anyway, thanks for tuning in and joining our Earth Day Vitamin C collaboration. I'm looking the wrong way. It's over here. Stay tuned next for Kathleen Osmore from Cause Creation Art. hop on over to her channel. She's gonna whip up something magical, I'm sure. And speaking of Kathleen, there's only a couple weeks left to get your ticket or sign up for a class for the Fluid Art Boutique here in my hometown in Washington, D.C. I'm hosting this go around. Check out the website, fluidartboutique.com. The link is in the description section. Come hang out with us. It's going to be a ton of fun. And until next time, you all take care. Please like, share, and subscribe. Peace out.